What's your name and your badge number? First Amendment, you ever heard of it?
I'd like to do the test on you.
I don't want to do a test. I don't do that kind of stuff. I don't drink.
I was. Well, you just told me you did.
But that was
drink.
earlier.
Okay. So would you want to do the test? Okay.
I don't think I'm intoxicated, but if you think I'm intoxicated,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't think that I'm intoxicated. Okay. I think I can drive. You can take me home, and I can go to bed.
On June 24, 2023, an officer with O'Fallon, Illinois Police Department observed a disabled vehicle in the roadway. She informed dispatch she would be out with a possible motorist assist.
Ladies. 1 second. I'll be motorist assist. Central Park Emergence. What's going on?
The young lady's her front axle broke on her vehicle. And I explained to her that she can't move it.
No, she's gonna need a tow.
She's in my car because she's so upset because.
Do you know her?
No, we just stopped because we saw her.
Yeah. Let me make sure. Hi. You need a tow? Hey, you don't have to cry.
I told her it's okay.
I don't want you to cry. Hey. What's wrong? You don't know how, are you going to need a ride somewhere? What's wrong? Are you okay?
So she was kind of like that when
It
we
just turned the
came.
corner, and all of a sudden it made a noise.
Did you hit the curb?
I don't remember hitting the curb. It just made a noise.
Well, that curb, it can get you. It's gotten me before. And maybe you hit the curb. Or maybe you have some type of malfunction with your vehicle. Okay? What's wrong? Is there something else that's wrong? I don't want you to be so upset.
I'm sorry.
Is there something else wrong, ma'am?
No, it's nothing else wrong. I'm just by myself. It's just me. I don't have any.
You got ID on you?
It's in my car.
It's in your car? Okay.
Yeah.
Pamela, you said where were you coming from?
I'm coming from Collinsville. Collinsville.
Collinsville? You were coming from Collinsville?
Yeah. Well, no. Earlier I did, and I went to Shiloh.
Okay.
Then I came home. I was going home. I said, "Let me get home before it get too late."
Yeah.
I don't do this. And I don't remember hitting anything. That's what I don't understand.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and I don't want you to get upset or anything like that. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Earlier. That was
Earlier?
It was about 2 o'clock.
Okay. How much did you have to drink?
A little margarita drink.
Just how many?
One.
One?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Would you
I'm
mind?
not a drinker.
No? Okay. Okay. Would you mind if I ran you through some tests? Because you were on the roadway and I'm scared maybe you did hit the curb or something, which isn't the end of the world or anything. But if you're impaired, I got to do my job, and it's just something we'll have to work through, okay? I'd like to do the test on you.
I don't want to do a test. I don't do that kind of stuff. I don't drink.
I was... Well, you just told me you did.
But that was
drink.
earlier.
Okay. So would you want to do the test? Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay.
No problem. Yes, ma'am.
Would you be willing to blow into a PBT or something? Just so I can know that you were intoxicated when you're on the roadway. That'd make me feel a lot better, okay?
I'm not intoxicated, though. That's the thing.
Well, you're really emotional and stuff, which there's nothing wrong.
Why? Let me explain to you why I'm emotional. Let me explain to you.
Okay.
I'm emotional because I've never had this kind of situation happen to me.
No, and that's understandable.
No, I understand what you're saying. And I'm not drunk. Believe me, I'm not. I wouldn't have got on the road if I were.
Okay.
And so I don't want to do those kind of things. I mean, I work for the VA. So I don't want that type of stuff.
No, and like you doing it, just because I put you through a series of tests,
yes, ma'am,
doesn't mean that you don't get to leave. Doesn't mean you're going to get arrested. Nothing like that. I've done tests on people and they walked away.
Right.
Okay.
I don't want to do that because I'm okay. It's just that I don't know.
And the thing is, I don't know that you're okay because I show up and you're in the middle of the roadway and your tire's off your vehicle and you don't know how it happened. Okay.
I don't.
I know, and that's the issue that I'm met with. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to do the test? I would really feel a lot better.
I do not want to do the test.
You don't
No,
want to do
ma'am.
the test?
No, ma'am.
Would you blow into a PBT to let me know that you're not over the legal limit of being intoxicated?
I'll blow into a PBT.
You will?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do either of you have a PBT?
Yeah, this is crazy. I never had
Thank
this
you.
kind of situation before, but that's okay. I'm a military person. I'm a veteran. And
Yeah, I don't think you're a bad person at
no,
all.
I know. I don't have a problem with that.
No. It's just I gotta do my job.
That's right, and I want you to do it.
Yeah. They're not here because you're in trouble either.
Oh, I'm like, what is going
No,
on?
I know. Gavin looks a little serious.
Oh, okay, Gavin, what are you doing?
He just looks like that
Okay,
permanently.
that's right.
Yep.
Okay. And as you notice, I'm handicapped because I have problems.
Thank you.
You're not leaving me? You're leaving me?
He's gonna go. We'll get your ride home.
Yeah, we'll get your ride home.
regardless. We'll get your ride home.
No.
Hey, he's in the middle of the road too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want him to take me home.
Well, I don't think he was taking you home.
He was gonna take her home. He was gonna take
No,
her
he
home.
did tell me.
He was going to.
Take me home. I feel comfortable with him.
No, and that's fine.
I gotta talk to him so quick, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
Wait, let me ask. Can I ask him a question?
Yeah, you can ask him a question. Do we not have PBT? Do we not have PBT?
Okay, he's working on funny. He doesn't know where it's at.
What?
I didn't want to be a liar to say I would take you, that all of a sudden just leave.
No, you're fine. If you need to leave, we will deal with this. Because I think I can't leave you on.
I know.
Did you smell anything on it? It's not. I
Right.
figured it out myself, so it's not gonna go again. Nothing. If you think the same, it's not at the end of the world. Yeah, I just like if she wouldn't have been so emotional, it wouldn't have.
Right.
But she's emotional. I smell it. She won't do tests. I mean, you're probably good to go. I know you don't want. You know, you told her you'd help her, but the situation changed. And I appreciate you stopping and helping her.
Yeah.
I'll deal with letting her know that you had to go. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's all. It wasn't a big thing.
He's gonna head home, okay? But I'm gonna give you a ride, okay? Yep. Yep.
Can I talk to him for a minute?
No, we're not gonna talk to him anymore, okay? He's gotta go.
They gotta get going.
He said he had to go.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. The officer thought they had the PBT so we could get the test done in his car, but he had to run back to the police department. While we're waiting, would you want to do the actual test?
I mean, I'm okay. I don't think I need to. I just want to take my car to the shop and I want to go home. That's all.
No, and I get that, but we're like right now we're gonna have to. I need to figure out if you're intoxicated, okay?
I don't think I'm intoxicated, but if you think I'm intoxicated,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't think that I'm intoxicated. I think I can drive. You can take me home, and I can go to bed.
Yeah, that's fine. And
that's
if,
what I
and
wanna
if
do.
that's the situation, then we'll
That's what I
figure
wanna
it out.
do.
Yep.
That's what I want to do.
Okay.
But you're willing to do the PBT when he comes back with it?
I mean, I'm military.
It's literally just it's blowing into a thing.
All it does, you blow into it, it gives us a reading, and we carry on with our way.
I don't want to do that because I've never done that before. I don't want to get caught up in anything. I just really want to go home and
Well,
get
the
my car
thing is,
fixed.
if you don't, this isn't a threat by any means,
No,
but if you don't blow into the PBT, the only thing I have to go off of so far are my observations of you and your behavior, okay? Which
Well,
leads
I
me
mean,
to
I don't
believe that
have-
you're intoxicated,
You think I'm
okay?
intoxicated?
Well, ma'am, when I got here, you were bawling, crying,
Well, you know
and
why I
couldn't
was crying.
explain
I'm
why.
going to explain to why I was crying.
Yeah, and I smell
I've
that
never
odor of
had-
alcohol. You admitted to drinking. That's
did,
it.
and I'm not lying.
No, I know. I don't.
Is this I don't want this to be one of those things where you're trying to charge me with something and I know I didn't do. I haven't did anything.
I'm trying to figure out if you were driving under the influence, above the legal limit. That is what I'm trying to do right now. I know you were drinking. I know you were driving on the roadway. Right now, it's just, were you above that legal limit? If you haven't had that many drinks,
I haven't.
like you said,
I didn't.
blow into the PBT. You're under .08. I'll figure out how you can get a ride home. Okay, that's the deal.
So even if I can't,
If you don't blow into the PBT, I'm going to have to go off of my observations of you and your behavior this far.
you can go off of that because I didn't do anything wrong. I haven't did anything wrong. And I mean, I have attorneys, and so I have, my mother's brother's attorney, so I'll go with that because I didn't do anything wrong. I really did. I'll go off of that.
Then, honestly, hon, if you haven't done anything that bad and you haven't drank that much, like how many drinks did you have? Yeah.
I had that,
And like the thing is, if you're .08, you're .09, I will get you a ride home. But my issue is if you're way over the legal limit, that's when I have an issue with it. Okay? If you're right on the border, I'm not going to arrest you for DUI. I'll give you my word on
arrested.
that.
This is what's bothering me.
What?
This is what bothers me. And I don't want this kind of, what you call it? I don't want this start to be I don't want this to be a problem because I work. I am a manager at and I don't want an issue.
Yeah.
And I never had an issue. I've been there for 20 years. I've never had this issue. So I don't want this to go down with this. So I don't want to do that.
Okay. So here's the thing. She's trying to help you out here.
I understand.
In all honesty. Because based on her observations, she could be taking you to the police department right now. We're trying to help you.
Okay, if you want to take this to the police department.
I'm just saying.
I'd rather you blow into the PBT.
I'm going to call my attorney and I'm going to call him. I'm not going to go do that. I've never had this in my life.
Hear me out. I know there's a lot going on. Tow trucks, people out there, I get that. So, once again, with this breathalyzer, all we're trying to make sure is that you're not over 108. Okay. So how much is you?
Like I told you, I had a cooler. That's all I had.
A little wine cooler.
That's it.
Within an hour and a half time frame.
That was 2 hours ago.
That was 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be a big deal for you to blow into this, then, right?
It wouldn't be, but this is not what I do. Like I say, I am a manager.
I understand that.
For the
but
if you know what, this is what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
Because I was MP for the military.
Yeah,
for
I appreciate
15 years. If you want to take me to jail, take me to jail. I'll just call my mom, let her call the attorney. That's what we do. Because I'm not gonna go through all this.
You don't want to blow into a breathalyzer.
I'm gonna call my mom, let her call the attorney because I've never been to this.
And the thing is that no attorney is going to respond tonight.
You don't. I mean,
it is what it is.
Your attorney will be for your court date.
The attorney will be for the court process.
Okay, well then.
Because if
it is what it is, because I have not. The thing about it is like I did nothing wrong, and now you guys are acting like I did something wrong, and I have not.
No,
well, I called
no.
my insurance company. No, can I speak to you?
Absolutely.
I've called my insurance company to have them, because I pay for this insurance, to have them delivered it, and I was going to go home and see what happened. And you said that you would take me home. But now, if that's not it, it is what it is. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay.
Okay. Because the Offenburg is ready to see.
Yeah, you're not free to leave right now.
Okay. I'll just call my mom and her, my aunt's attorney, so I'll call them.
Ma'am, there's no attorney is going to be involved tonight.
No, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you guys are making me feel, I am 62 years old. I have never had this kind.
I don't think you're a bad person, okay?
No.
But I can't ignore what is in front of me.
But the thing about it is that I didn't call you guys to handle it.
No, but I was traveling down the roadway and you were disabled in the middle of the roadway. Couldn't get past.
But I had called my insurance company like I did.
No,
like I was supposed
the man that stopped to help you was
I
calling you.
No, I called him first. He just took the phone from me, that's all. So whatever you need to do, we can do that. It's not a problem. Okay.
I'd like to give you the opportunity to blow in the PBT once it gets here, okay? Like I said, if you're .08, you're .09, I will get you home. Okay, my issue right now is if you were way up there and you were on the roadway. Okay, if it's close, I have no problem using my discretion and getting you home for the night and in safe hands. Okay,
I understand.
so that's where I am here.
I just don't know why they did that. Because it's not like I had an accident. I didn't have an accident.
He said that it probably wouldn't have just happened, that it was snapped off.
Why would it snap off?
I don't know.
But remember,
Like
I
it hit
told
something.
you it hit something. But if you look, I didn't hit anything.
You could have hit the curb, ma'am.
No, I didn't hit the curb. I promise you I didn't.
Can I have a side conversation with you?
Yeah, I'm already muted.
Oh, I'm not muted. I'm gonna be muted first.
You got me around.
I just interrupted you earlier.
The suspect eventually provided a preliminary breath sample at the scene with a result of 0.185 BAC. She was charged with driving under the influence of alcohol. On August 10, 2023, she pled guilty to driving under the influence of alcohol and was sentenced to 2 years court supervision, alcohol treatment, and ordered to pay $2,000 in fines and fees.
"7-0, you gonna be my YouTube star, remember, ass? Cause all you have to do is just shut your mouth and let me do what I do. Big Nick.
Big Nick, you don't look so big, bro. Keep watching.
I'm a lot bigger than your little ass.